All right, should we live? Hopefully. God's willing. Haven't done a multiplayer online stream for a bit. Hopefully YouTube's okay today. Okay, good. Looks like we're good. Welcome, everyone. Right now I'm on my dedicated server of Eco. I've just been playing for a couple hours. Don't have a whole bunch yet, but as you can see, this game's got a lot of interesting things going on. The world map actually reminds me a lot of Populous: The Beginning. If you guys watched my stream of that, or just that game in general, this might seem familiar to you. It actually has like a full topography map. Ooh, everything's so big. I was running this at a higher resolution. Right now I'm running at a lower resolution for maximum frame rate. Yeah, it's got a topography map with lots of, different options and things. Like you can look at a specific layer like, oh, I want to see where beans are. And then you'll start to see like highlights like, oh, there's a little bit of beans, you can kind of see different layers. It's kind of like SimCity on steroids, so to speak. Like you can look at, ooh, like that's a hotspot for otters. Apparently all the water is a hotspot for otters. So there's that. You can look for specific types of wood and stuff like that. So it's got a lot of interesting systems going on. The world is one seamless sphere. So there's that, which is kind of cool. Otherwise, a lot of it's kind of familiar to Minecraft or Ark players. I'm going to eat some of my roasted beets here. My fiance has been building a little house and everything like that. She's been building up, storage and things like that. What is that? I'm not sure what that is. But yeah, so far it's been pretty cool. I rented a dedicated server. So anybody can join if they have the password, which is on my Discord channel, if you'd like to play. So anyways, let's get started. So you're going to be hunting. Have her on Discord. So this is Eco. The game's called Eco. It's not a very good title for search engine's sake. So yeah, it's a little bit hard to search. You have to search Eco game, but
I might go hunting soon.
Okay. So I have her on Discord. If anyone else joins it, they can jump on the Discord as well. So yeah. Oh, good. I planted all this whole garden yesterday, so now the things are finally growing. Suppose this game has like a whole ecosystem. Ecosystem basically, where if you over harvest, you can actually run out of a certain type of plant. Oh, that plant died. Okay, so let me harvest my tomatoes here. Lots of tomatoes. Oh, looks like some of this stuff died. I haven't played this since last night, so a lot of this could have just died overnight. Ooh, most of the corn died. That's too bad. So I'm probably gonna have to cut this out and dig up all the dead stuff and replant. Yeah, let me just throw that onto the fire to cook it real quick. Doesn't sound incredibly appetizing, but All right, so I can't quite cook 3 charred tomatoes, so I'll cook 2. What else do I have? What else do I have here? Charred beets.
I have some fish and meat that you could cook.
Oh, some fish and meat. You want to put it in your box? Storage box? I'll cook that up. Yeah, she's been specializing as a hunter. I've not really been specializing much. It has like a cool things.
Could you make me a side?
Sure. I don't know if you can hear her on that end. The audio levels are kind of complicated because you have to make sure that you can hear me, but also not hear the game too much, but also hear the people on chat. So, hey, Gowan, how's it going? Is the star value? Is the star value? I speak words. Stardew Valley 3D. Similar in concept. It has a lot of other stuff going on though. Let me grab meat here. Oops, no. Oh, I don't want to eat the raw meat. Okay, let me... Inventory and stuff is a little bit awkward. Bear with me. And answer your question, yes, it's similar to Stardew Valley. It's not, doesn't have like the danger aspect that Minecraft has, immediate danger at least. It's more of trying to create a little, community, but it has some really cool community features. Like, for example, you can hold elections and elect somebody, and they can then propose laws and stuff like that, or anybody can propose laws and people can vote on it. But then the leader can actually make certain choices like taxes and things like that, and it has to be voted in. And if somebody you can actually create a campaign slogan and everything like that. And if you want to, become the leader instead of that person, you can then, run against them and people can vote on you and whatnot. So, and you can actually create real laws that actually affect the game. Like, let's say people have been having a problem where you can't, like people have been polluting or been overhunting a certain type of thing. You can actually create a law that prevents something like that happening, and people can vote on it, which is pretty cool. $400. For $400, you kind of become a developer. All right. Yeah, I mean, the game development's a lot easier nowadays. All right, she wanted a hoe. Did you want a scythe for cutting grass, or did you want a hoe for planting stuff?
For cutting grass.
Okay. So, which is kind of cool. They've got a really cool crafting system. Basically, you can put in a number of items you want to craft, then you hit order, and then it'll queue up that order, and you can queue up tons and tons of projects here, and you can even reorder them, and you then have to bring the resources, and the resources are interesting. They don't go into normal inventory slots. That you have to pick them up manually, and they kind of stack up in your hand like this, and then you bring it over, and then you have to drop it off. And as soon as you have the resources, at least part of the resources required, you can stack it back up here, which is kind of neat. Once you have at least part of the resources that are needed, it starts building itself. You can queue up a lot of stuff that way. Yeah, I can understand, Mark. It's a little bit tricky. Like, this is early access, so totally be warned. I mean, it may not get any better. About half of the early access games I've dug into have been burned. Half of them have been okay. Is it finished? Yay. It's finished at the workbench. I don't know if you can pick it up from there or if I have to bring it to your chest. All right. Got some cooked tomatoes here. Eat some of those. There's like a factor. There's like basically how well looked after. Oh, disabled, ignored. That's weird. How well looked after your character is, you gather experience faster, basically.
There's no scythe in the workbench, and I can't pick up anything anyway.
Okay, I'll bring it down to your chest then. Oh, I made a hoe. That was stupid of me. I totally made a hoe instead of a scythe, so let me make a scythe now. Alright, I also need some stone, which hopefully I still have some stone. Kind of cool though, like resources have to be kind of stacked up like you would in real life. You can't just hold like a billion of them in your hands. That's not going to be enough stone. I need 6 more stone, but luckily I have a stone, like a pile of stone right about back here.
I put some stone in your stockpile.
Okay. Also, there's some stone here, and you have to chop up in little bits and pick it up. I still need 6, so... But if there's more stone in my stockpile, I can just grab that instead. Probably easier. So it doesn't seem, at this stage, doesn't seem incredibly unique, but it has a lot of cool stuff like my stockpile. Where's my stockpile? Oh, over there. It's a little bit dark. Hopefully it's not too dark on the stream. Let me grab some stone. And chop it off here. But yeah, when you put down items, it all stacks up like one by one. It's pretty cool. The stockpile is a special item you can build, so everything stacks nicely automatically, which is pretty cool. Hey Doug, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I had a fire. I think it might have burnt out. Nope, I think everything cooked. Cool. So I've been on a strict, like, basically eating tomatoes and beets for pretty much ever, which is a little much. So let me, I'm bringing you a scythe and a hoe to your chest here.
Thank you. So yeah, I need to make a source of light. It's so dark right now. You'll occasionally see something in the sky. I call this stream Majora's Minecraft because it kind of combines the basics of Minecraft with an impending doom that you have to work toward preventing. You'll see in the sky sometimes, especially at night. Yeah, you see that thing? Impact in 28 days, 23 hours. That's a meteor that's going to totally wreck the world, and you have to build up your technology within like a month, basically, to be able to stop it. It's almost like Armageddon's plot, where you have to like build the technology to stop the end of the world, essentially. So that's the objective. They'll probably add other options for objectives as well, but yeah, that's the objective right now, is to stop, basically get your technology up to a level to stop the meteor without ruining the world in the process. So. The ability to tame animals is restricted to people who spend $400. What? It's on Steam. The game's on Steam. I could probably add a link to that, actually. Kind of forgot to add a link to it. Hang on. Yeah, it's just an early access game right now. Hang on. Oh, look at that. I'm live. I see my my live stream whenever I go to YouTube. Yeah, let me just add that into the description here. Okay, should be good. Yeah. Cool. I added a link into the description after the first paragraph. Let me make a torch or something. It's $30 for the early access. Again, early access, know what you're getting into. So let me make a torch and a torch stand. Maybe make 2 torch stands. So I need wood, and wood. So let me grab some wood here. so dark. I just have to drink a lot of soy milk to be beta. That's a good one. So yeah, you might be dissuaded by the lack of conflict in this game. It isn't teaming with things to kill or fight or whatever, but I think it has some cool ideas. I still haven't showed you the cool stuff yet. Let me just get this wood issue out of the way. My fiance was kind enough to collect a whole bunch of wood and stuff while I was getting ready for the stream, which is nice. I'll put the rest of this wood back. While that's building, I can show you some of the cool stuff. Basically, you have a whole economy. I haven't got all the stuff set up yet, but essentially you can have credit, and credit is kind of affected by the economy. So like if you have a lot of things being traded, like you can set your own values for stores and people can buy your goods. You can claim property, which is pretty awesome. Check this out. See, like this is my property here. So this whole big blue area, so I can claim this whole section that is my my area. So this is all my area, right? And this is all considered part of my deed. Like whenever you claim a property, you get a deed. And once you have the deed, that's your actual ownership, and you can actually edit the rights to your deed of your property. You can even split it into a new deed. Like you want to split your land and give it to somebody, or you can add more people to access to it. But if something is your land, then no one else can touch it for the time being. I'm assuming laws and stuff can probably edit that as well. But I mean, there's plenty of games that start out in early access that do well. It's just you can't always tell which ones are going to do well. And there's laws. For example, I started an election for myself because I'm a greedy powermonger, and by default it'll end in 24 hours. But if you have more than 4 people, or if you have enough people, you at least have to have 4 people vote for you in majority, or 24 hours pass. So, but yeah, if like your leader's doing stupid stuff, or you don't really approve of them, or they're leading things badly, you can then other people can run for election and get elected, and they'll get certain powers. Here's a law which is in effect. This is by default, where in order to be able to vote, you have to have played on the server for 2 hours at least. But then if you want to propose laws, which I don't think I can do here, I can't easily show it on stream, but here. I don't know. Is that working? Not really. Not really. Okay, let me see if I can. Okay. It's not really liking to show another source on the screen right now. But yeah, there is a whole screen where you can create laws and whatnot. Unfortunately, it opens up in a browser window. So that's the unfortunate drawback of that system. But you can make laws. You can define them, like if blah tries to hunt blah, disallow or whatever. So there's different ifs and or buts to creating laws and politics. And so yeah, you could like basically hire a mayor. They could raise taxes, lower taxes, create your own economy, and then depending on how things are going, like let's say you run out of a certain type of item or resource, then you could start jacking up your prices and make that sort of item rare for other people to buy and stuff. So it's almost like a little civilization simulator, with each individual person being their own thing. And because I'll show you some of the specializations. For example, there's all of them. There's like carpenters, chefs, survivalists, engineers, farmers, hunters, masons, smiths, and tailors,
So like a farmer can dig faster, gather faster. There's whole skill trees for each of them. You know, like if you wanted to be able to harvest faster, or for say get more, you know, items per harvest. You know, like for example, I have stuff for baking, which lets me make a campfire and cook certain things. And eventually you can get things that make it so you cook faster or you use less resources. Yeah, it decreases the amount of resources it costs to cook something. Same thing with carpentry. If you want to build more houses with less wood, you can do that. There's masonry, there's technologists, you know, engineers, stuff like that. It's all sorts of different specializations. It's pretty cool. EVE Online probably has some of that. I never played it. I heard it was pretty cool, but it's definitely a game you have to get pretty involved into. Yeah, there's the meteor again. All right. So I got my torches and my torch stands.
Do you have some of the meat left over?
Oh, I need to cook the meat. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. So let me cook the meat here. Campfire salmon. I have some corn. Actually, what can I... I don't actually see those types of meats there. Oh, I need better cooking. I need campfire creations. So what's that under? That's under campfire creations. I haven't researched that. No, I can't cook the meat yet until I research campfire creations. It's weird. So there's a lot of researching and skill trees and things like that. Raw fish. Can I cook that at all? I think the fire went out. Let me get some more. Just one thing at a time here. Let me just put down my torches. All right, put a torch in that. Let me put a torch in here. The little interface is a little awkward sometimes.
Right-click it to turn it off so it doesn't waste the torch during the day.
Yeah, I guess I should probably just take the torches out for now. All right, what am I doing? What am I doing? All right, I was trying to figure out what I could cook with salmon and get wood. That's right.
All you have to do is right-click it.
Yeah, right-clicking wasn't working for me for some reason. All right, Vargan. Well, I'll see you later, man. All right, let's see. I don't know if I can actually cook salmon yet. I don't see it on the list of recipes. Charred fish. No, you can't campfire cooking 4. Damn. I'm level 3, so I could do 2 points to... might as well. Whatever.
All right, charred salmon it is. Charred salmon, where'd you go? All right, cooking the salmon at least. What did she make next? I made a store in here, but I don't really have anybody to buy anything, so it's kind of useless yet. Let's see. Oh, hey Rex, I'm really sorry to hear about your car. Hopefully you get that fixed. I know it's super stressful. I can't tell you how many times my used cars broke down. I finally decided to get a one on lease after having them break down and various things happening and whatever. It can be really rough. So hopefully you get that handled, man. Glad I could provide some entertainment while you're waiting. All right, so I can make a straw bed. Actually, my house is probably way too small. I should probably make a bigger house. I didn't really know, as you can tell, I didn't really know what I was doing with this house. I just kind of made everything out of big wooden blocks like you would in like Minecraft. But then you look at her house and it's like amazing. Looks like a nice little quaint wood cabin, like windows and everything like that. For some reason, you have to research a pretty late game. Not late game, but you have to research a lot to actually get a proper roof. So we don't have proper roofs yet. We just have kind of like a flat roof. But eventually you can build a nice, curved, angled roof like that. So. All right. So got some.
I did notice that there was something weird with your furniture. They require specific sized rooms, so they're not counting for the points right now.
Yeah, I noticed that too. It's weird. All right, so the hammer I can make blocks. Might as well continue on my silly style that I've had so far. I gotta break these first, I think. These are leftovers from when I cut down some trees. They really leave like a lot of stuff behind. They leave the stump, they leave all those trees, and they actually fall like real timber. More like how trees fall in Terraria. They actually fall properly. Right, what am I doing? But I also have to dig. So let me put some of this wood back actually. All right, so I'm gonna have to cut through this wall again. Gotta expand. As you can see, I put a lot of loving, tender care into this house. You can see like through the roof and everything. I didn't do a particularly well. Good job. All right, so let me put this back. It's kind of cool. You can kind of just like eyeball to see how many resources you have. Just like look at a big pile and see all that stuff. All right, now why am I be able to cut this, do this stuff? So you even have to like manually each chunk of land you have to displace. It's kind of interesting. I actually have to dig out the floors. It's kind of cool. Oops. Also, it's kind of neat is like, let's see that floating space right there. If I try to put dirt there, it'll fall down to the nearest available spot. It'll actually like apply some gravity to it, which is pretty cool. I like the attention to detail to that. Let's make a big pile here, I guess. Digging out the floor. I'm sure there's probably a better way to do this, but this game is fairly new, so it doesn't have as many wikis as, say, Minecraft. But also, I just don't feel like ruining everything. Just reading up on everything and knowing all. So there's a pocket knife to cut those branches. I don't know where you come from, Gown, but I'm pretty sure you don't cut. Oops. Pretty sure you don't cut through branches with pocket knives, but unless you've got like a Crocodile Dundee pocket knife, maybe then. This is really crummy. It's kind of cool though, like having to, instead of just like holding on the button and just going like burrowing through like you're some sort of, you know, drill. You actually have to put the dirt somewhere, which is kind of neat. Doesn't like being put where things are though. All right. I'm being lazy now. Oops. I'm digging too much. If I hadn't made such a mess, this wouldn't be nearly as annoying. There's so many spots here I can't. I thought this is how you cut up that stuff. Am I wrong? It's just been there for a while. This is early access too, so it's me. Yeah, it's weird. I'm not able to get rid of the branches.
Make sure it's highlighted green.
Yeah, it's not highlighting for me. That's what the weird thing is. So a pocket knife's the most useful tool in your arsenal. I suppose that's not too untrue, right? That's not a knife. Alright, so let me actually get rid of this stuff. I can get rid of that. So what's this then? Yeah, I can get rid of all this stuff, so somehow this is bugged. Oh, I broke my shovel too. Oh, I'm hungry. Let me eat some radishes and whatnot. Some charred tomato. They even have.
Is really, really bugged.
Oh, it is. That's too bad. You even have a whole nutrition thing with carbs and protein and fat and stuff. So you actually have to like eat well to get the most out of your character. All right, wood. Let me put some wood down here. I feel like I'm a Minecraft channel now. God forbid. Oh. That's not where I want you to go. Actually, I could probably... But now I need to... crap. Now I need to repair my shovel or make a new one. Because I need more digging. I don't have a repair station yet, so let me just make a new shovel. Shovel. There we go. Just need some wood. Definitely has a certain charm to it, though. Yeah, I had a bunch of cool, like depending on how good your house is furnished and whatnot, it'll also add to your score. But sadly, My house wasn't big enough to count for everything, so I have to make it larger. All right, so... Oh, I should eat some tomatoes. Is that fish done? Yeah, I could definitely see the games that require Excel sheets and whatnot. Like, I've heard Eve is kind of like that. Got charred corn and charred fish. Did you want your fish?
I might come get it later.
Okay, I'll put it in your storage. All right. Our storage is filled. Nope.
Take whatever you need from there. You might want the plant fiber.
Guess I could plant some corn. Oh yeah, I should fix that garden up. Garden's seen better days. A new shovel. Yay. So, you have the basic stuff like, let's see, where's my hoe? The plant is dead. Oh, I need to, nope, I need to scythe it. No? I'm trying to pick it up. Is that not the case? Oh. Oh, I need a shovel. Okay.
It's telling me that the clams are plants that are dead as well.
Okay. Obviously, they don't have a sound effect for that yet, but I am digging, in fact, digging up the bad plants. Looks like they missed a sound effect here, but no matter. Early access. Forgivable. As far as late game, I hear there's like boats. There's even like a turret that you can shoot at the meteor or whatever. So they do have some pretty advanced technology. I don't think you get to go to space, as far as I know. But you do get some more advanced stuff later on. All right, let's plant some corn. All right, now I need a hoe. 7 hoe. All right, got some corn. Cool. Let's cook the rest of this corn then. Or that's just charred corn, isn't it? Yeah, it's charred corn. Cool. Got some nice nutrients. Exactly. Showing that corn and carrots who's boss. I become like a hardcore vegetarian by necessity, not by choice here. I guess I could just fill that stuff back in now. You don't need to have it all dug out just for the walls, but I'm trying to figure out how to get around this stuff. Like literally.
A couple bunnies for you.
A couple bunnies? I can't think I can even put any wood down there now. That's kind of weird. I haven't run into that issue before. I guess it just goes right over it. I guess it's not considered solid anymore, so it's visibly there, but it's not physically there anymore. Yeah, okay, whatever. I don't care. This is not probably how you're supposed to build a house, but it works, so going for it. You only carry a limited amount of tiles per carry, so it makes things a bit more, a bit slower, but also a bit more realistic. Like you're not gonna carry 5,000 tiles of something. Still need a lot more wood. Okay, I should probably put up my my torches. I still have those. Where'd my torches go? I think my torches died. Oh, here we go. Just right click on it, I guess. Okay, that's what I think that's what she was saying before. Yay, torches. Cool. Oh yeah, Rex, I love Age of Empires. I should stream that sometime. I played a little bit of Age of Empires with Adamant, who watches the channel quite a bit. I'm looking forward to the Age of Empires remake, even though it's fairly mundane. Definitely did some graphical tweaks to it. Never really got into Age of Empires 3 as much.
Killed a bison.
Oh, you killed a bison? Cool. Hopefully I can actually cook it. I'm not sure what kind of level that requires. Oh, I can cook campfire bison if we have tallow as well. Or, no, it makes tallow. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah, I can cook bison. Are there any graves to dig in the game?
2 tallow, and I'm going to attempt to take down another bison.
Yeah, I misread it. It creates tallow. I'm just dumb. I didn't read it right. Right. I used all that hewn wood. I had so much hewn wood, but now I'm like out again. So I can cut down some trees maybe. Could be kind of fun. Some midnight logging. Oh, and there's a log already.
There's some by my house.
I found a log too. So you actually have to cut down the whole tree. You have to cut down the whole tree, have it fall, then chop it into little cords. And then you have to convert it into a more usable form. Go ahead and cut up the rest of that cord there. If it's still there, where was it? Here it is. Oh, full again. Oh, I loved Rise of Nations. Rise of Nations was like the mix of Age of Empires and Civilization. I really liked that game. Rise of Nations was where it was at. I didn't like the sequel, though. The sequel was weird, personally. I still love Cossacks. I bought Cossacks 3, but I played it a little bit, but I didn't play it very much. It looked good from what I played, though. I used to love Cossacks. There was something about that game. I think it was the really big armies or whatever. It made it kind of interesting. Okay. Yeah, you can also look at there's world graphs and stuff. I think that opens up a web page window. So objectives. Let's see what the world map shows. Yeah, it'll update this world map with your changes to land and stuff. We've really only explored this little area of the world. It's not as big as Minecraft, but I like how that it's actually like a sphere. Like there's actually caps and stuff. I don't know if there's a southern cap, but there's definitely a cap here. Maybe it's just a mountain actually. I haven't gone there yet, but yeah, it keeps track of everything. It's pretty cool. It actually also has like a timeline. It keeps track of a timeline, so you can actually go on to a webpage and watch how your world has grown over time, which is pretty cool. StarCraft 2, I mean, I couldn't get into it. I love StarCraft, but I couldn't get into StarCraft 2 for some reason. It was too esports. It was too, I don't know. There's just something about StarCraft 2 where I'm like, I didn't feel like I was playing a game anymore. I was playing a, I don't know. It didn't seem like RTS fun anymore. It was all about balance and actions per minute, and yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just my association with the esports scene because of its prevalence there, but I could just flip on StarCraft and Warcraft and just, play a couple bot matches or whatever and have some fun. But StarCraft, you feel like you have to get into a mode of playing, and I wasn't really down for that as much. But I know a lot of people did like it. Apparently didn't do as well with Korea, though. I mean, why else would they bring back the original StarCraft, right? If Korea loved StarCraft 2 more than they loved StarCraft 1, why would they have to remaster StarCraft 1? I guess it's the kind of $1 million question, but... Yeah, I bought Wings of Liberty, but I never... The whole idea of having to buy a game 3 times for 3 campaigns just seemed kind of wrong to me. I mean, I barely play the campaigns anyway, but I know that they had extra units and whatnot. Oh, so close. Is it considered a full house, though? I really need to get a candle. It's so dark in here. Oi, it's so dark. What, is it not considered a house? Why isn't it considered a house? One furnishing disabled, ignored. Why is this furnishing disabled, ignored? I'm not quite sure about all the mechanics yet. Doesn't like my house for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, it seems a little bit desperate having to go back to vanilla WoW and essentially vanilla StarCraft, or I guess are they doing Brood War? I don't remember, but I mean, Square Enix is kind of in that same position where they're remastering older games and remaking Final Fantasy VII, their most famous and most popular Final Fantasy. To try to gain some ground. I mean, I'm glad they're trying to do what people want, but I don't know if that's what people need at this point. You know what I mean? Yeah, my house isn't particularly great. It's functional. It's not great. Yeah, I don't have enough wood to fix that wall.
I think that's why it's considered not a house. There's more of those by my house.
Oh, more of the hewn wood. Okay. Yeah, something definitely changed in Blizzard when WoW got popular and they merged with Activision. Like the whole style of the company changed, and not really Not really for the better, in my opinion. A lot of their, most of their guys in Blizzard North left. The Diablo guys. Yeah, it could have done a lot better, for sure. But they were making crazy money off of WoW, so I mean nothing was stopping them. So the Horde's getting more elves. That's weird. They already have blood elves though, don't they? I never played WoW, so I specifically avoided it.
Could you queue up 2 campfire bison and I'll put the meat in?
Sure. Campfire bison. Does that show up as something you can put food into now? Yes, no?
Not looking like it, but I thought we did that for something else.
Yeah, I don't know if you can actually share projects like that. But if you put it into the chest, maybe I can cook it or something. I don't know. Alright, some tomatoes. I really need to make a repair stand. So, alright, my house is working now. Yeah, my house is giving me a bonus now. It's giving me a bonus from the chair, but what about the table? Do I have to break it up into a different room? Maybe. Oh, it's a different type of wood. Boom. So there's different types of buildings you can make. Why is this not?
Alright, I have 2 bison, 3 hares, and 1 turkey, I think, in there.
Why is it not working? I'm so confused right now. I can't tell how to rotate this. I'm pressing the rotate button. Or maybe I just put it down and... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Maybe I can separate it into 2 rooms. Let me try that. Okay, I'll go grab that stuff and cook it. So far it's kind of been mundane, but hopefully we can actually, what's that? Tallow. Hopefully we can actually make some exciting stuff here. Maybe go exploring some. The war chief of the Horde is an undead elven rogue. See, I used to play Warcraft 1, 2, and 3, and that sounds ridiculous to me. Like, only in 3 did they start to introduce, like, night elves and stuff. I think I kind of lost the plot. Just a little bit. Charred meat. Okay, cooking the hare and the bison.
Can't cook turkey yet?
Oh, I didn't see the turkey. Turkey. Oh, I see it now. Should really make a nice ramp or something. Yeah, they're all cooking now. Alright, I need more of that building wood here. Let's see. Let's make some more of that building wood. Cool, cool. Yeah, Orcs and Humans was pretty awesome. Remember the demons in that, where you could go into the dungeons and there was like those big demons? Those were scary. Warcraft 2 was probably an overall more better polished game, easier to control and stuff, but I did miss a couple of things in the original. I did not miss pressing M and A to move and attack every time. Ooh, I see a fox up here.
Those are extremely hard to hit. They're
Oh.
very fast.
I can make some bows and arrows maybe. Yeah, let me do that.
Yes, please. I'm down to 10 arrows.
Okay, I'm going to make a ton of arrows and bows. Well, a bow and a ton of arrows. Maybe we can go hunting. That could be kind of fun. Better than just going back and forth and putting stuff into things. Oh, my wood's gone. Okay, I could probably finish this wall here.
I'm making a storage chest to go by the campfire.
Okay. Alright, I consider different rooms now? I can't tell. Well, you know, I probably need to make a door too. Yeah, probably. Wait, the door's over here. Oh, I already made a door. Fancy that. Excuse me. Oh. I have very violent sneezes. Apologize. Alright, this should definitely be considered a different room now. You like putting your thing in your thing? Trying to figure out the game logic. I'm trying to see what is considered a different room. Alright, let me see if I can finish this room. Alright, this is physically separate now, but it's not really... Somebody says not considering these two different rooms. I don't know why. Alright. No matter. We need more wood. Let's get some more wood. Oh, my torches are still burning. Well, that's just the fire. Never mind. Let's go cut some wood with my nearly broken axe. This tree's still growing. It's very small, but I guess it's growing. That's going to be a tricky one because I might just fall right into the water. Water is pretty gorgeous, by the way. I really like their effect on the water. Looks like a pool of Gatorade. I love it. Looks really nice. So this one might fall, but we'll try it anyway. Timber. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope, nope. Okay. Okay, good. Oh yeah, was Death Wish good? I haven't seen it. It looked odd to me. Whoa, that's overexposed. That is very overexposed. Okay, that should be better. Yeah, it's not supposed to be that bright. Uh-oh. This is dangerous. Don't ever chop wood like this, kids. Oh, it's holding together, surprisingly. Just felt like I'd stream something kind of cash tonight. I'm getting my wisdom teeth actually for realsies taken out tomorrow morning. I was supposed to do it like a week or two ago, but I guess I have a really bad case, so I have to get it done by an oral surgeon, which is not going to be fun, but hopefully I don't get a slur or anything, because that could be awkward. Apparently it really doesn't happen very much, so... Alright. This game is very forgiving about climbing over terrain, which is kind of handy. Yeah, there is a sort of diminishing return on these, but they are getting kind of interesting though. Like, you know, you may not love this type of genre, but they are trying new things with it. But yeah, MOBAs and MMOs kind of went through their phase, but if you jump into it after the peak of the phase, you can kind of find some interesting stuff. But yeah, it's not quite as crazy as it used to be. There's always that one game that just, you know, does gangbusters and sells 1 billion copies, and you know, in this case it's Minecraft, and in MMO's case it was WoW, and in MOBA's case it was League of Legends. And with the whole the new one is obviously the Battle Royale kind of deal. You know, the PUBG and all that stuff. Fortnite, which wasn't a Battle Royale until like 4 months out from its release. I played the original. Original wasn't that exciting. Or missing planks. Oh. How many planks do we need? Okay, we've got the arrows. Just need 3 planks. 1, 2, 3. Need 12 wood. And we are... Nice, 100%.
I'll go get some more wood.
I have quite a bit of wood here. I just cut down a tree or two. Yeah, I'm getting all 4 removed, but it's not just through a dentist. It was I have to get it done through an oral surgeon because they're way back. I saw the x-rays. My wisdom teeth are completely horizontal. Way back in the gum. And they've been that way for like 10 years. So it's not ideal. Not the worst case ever, but also not the best. So getting all 4 pulled out But I'm going to be put under general anesthetic. It's got to be kind of weird. Not looking forward to it, but it's got to be done, so. Oh, yeah. I played the Culling Gown. I really, really liked it. But there were some basic issues with the game, and apparently they made it worse. So they just didn't. It was like another Friday the 13th where they just had a great concept, but they didn't know what to do with it. They didn't know how to fix it. So, yeah, it's too bad. I really, really enjoyed the Culling. I loved like shooting those drops out of the air with bows and arrows, and collecting points to unlock better melee weapons and stuff. It was really cool. I actually like it better than PUBG. Honestly, I'm not crazy about PUBG. Oh, am I done with my planks? All right. All right. So I'm gonna get arrows. I don't know how to split up different stacks of things yet. I like that gown. You said two comments back to back. You have to pull out before damage is done, Mr. Indigo. It was more action-packed and quite inventive. It has limitations. And I realize you're talking about teeth in one comment and the culling in another, but those back-to-back sound really, really, really interesting. All right. I've got arrows. I'm going to try to split it up and put half into your chest.
Thank you.
I do not know how to split it. I'm left clicking. Oh, there we go. I don't know what I pressed. Ah. There you have 50 there now. Of course it's your intention. Oh, my axe is about to break. No problem. There's a lot of random stuff now. Need to make some candles.
I accidentally ate the tallow.
You hate the tallow? Oops.
A lot of other games, if you left click it while it's in something, it goes into your inventory. In this, you eat it.
Oh, I have 7 tallow. Probably from the bison. Maybe I can make us some candles. Yeah, 2 candles. Oh, Wild, the PS4 exclusive? No, I haven't heard about that. There's been a lot of games that kind of were all the rage and hype and didn't really come out. Yeah, Wild looked interesting. I don't think it was going to be... That game struck me as not being nearly as open as it led on to be. It looked like it was going to be one of those kind of story-driven games that just was kind of set... Just happened to kind of look open, you know what I mean? That was my guess. I don't know. It could be wrong. That was the impression I got, though. Definitely looked weird with like the giant skeletons and odd creatures and whatnot. Ooh, got 16 bison burgers. Let me eat a bison burger.
Did you create a repair station?
I haven't. I was going to do that soon. My stuff is breaking. Right, how do you... Okay, just shift click once.
Break soon.
Okay, put some bison burgers in your chest.
Thank you.
Let's put it there. Okay, what do I need for a repair station? Yeah, it was the initial slew of cool games to come out for the PS4. Was that like E3 2013 or 2014? They had like Division, Wild, and a few other games that they're pushing for the PS4, but yeah, I don't know what happened to that. I think Rime was one of those. Rime finally came out like late last year, I think. I mean, it looked interesting. It kind of looked like a prehistoric, open world prehistoric game, sort of, but it was weird. It's hard to explain. Repair station. Wood and stone. So you need 20 logs and 10 stone. I have a good amount of logs here. Logs done. Let me get some of that stone. 10 stone. Now, I should be able to repair stuff now, which would be nice. Cool. Be done in a minute. Yeah, my fiance actually played Rime. She liked it, but it was fairly short, surprisingly. She played it on the Switch. It doesn't run so well on the Switch, unfortunately. Very beautiful game, though. It's nighttime again. Turn on the torches. Not that it really does a whole lot at this point. Oh, my house doesn't really register those as different rooms, but maybe that's an indoor-outdoor door. Maybe there's an indoor door that... Not really. General living room. General. Oh, I think you can hover over items to see what they unless I'm mistaken. Okay, it's contained with a room. Within a room, it's just not... It's within the right size room, it's just not giving me a bonus for some reason. But I should spend some of my points. I have like 30 points. Yeah. 2014, yeah. It must have been the right after, like the E3 following the PS4's release. That's a while ago. I mean, that's like 4 years. That's a bit of time for game development to go on without much of a hit, without much of anything to go on. It's too bad we don't really get many prehistoric open world games. Lionhead was working on a prehistoric open world game. I forget what it was called, or BC I think it was called, or whatever. That could have been kind of interesting. Also, for the original Xbox, it probably would have been kind of janky, but, you know. So I should work on. So you're becoming a hunter, right?
Yeah, I just killed another bison.
I need to research this stuff. um... Mining. Mortaring. Wheat pitch. Kind of want to become a, could be kind of fun to become a mason or a smith, but that's stuff you have to learn. What's that stuff? Research table. What does that need? So many things I don't know about this game yet. Yeah, Conan Exiles isn't bad. I played that for a bit. If this community server doesn't take off, I could always switch to Conan Exiles or Ark or something. Ark is weird. Ark is like like weird futuristic stuff as well as prehistoric. I don't know. Ark has got a weird setting. Okay, so I need a lot of resources to be able to actually unlock some of this stuff here. So baking, you need to like make all these pies and stuff. Breads. Bricklaying, you actually have to get cloth, pitch, mortared stone. So I think you'd actually need to actually have to make half the stuff to actually learn the more advanced stuff. A little bit odd. I think it could be a bit more intuitive, but so probably need to learn mining. Oh, mortaring. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought I had so many points. It's used like 20 points just now. I've got some more charred meat. Oh, I think the candles might be done too. And the repair station. My inventory is full. Oh, it's blocked because of the roof. All right, repair stuff. 5 stone. So made the repair station.
Where?
Inside the house. In the deep dark corner back here. You'll need to use stone to repair stuff probably.
Needs wood for my bow.
Oh, true. We can hunt animals. I don't know if you can... Oops. You can hunt animals. I don't know if you can... I don't know what else you can do with them. Let's see. Place it. All right, how do I actually use the candle? Put stone. What kind of fuel? Accepts tallow and oil. Well, we'll put one tallow in there. Not my boots. Let me stick my boots into this candle. That should work. Hey, candle. Want me to put a candle in your house?
Sure.
Yeah, we can go out hunting. Do something exciting other than like this quarter-acre place. Would be a good place for the candle. It's got to be perfect. Ugh, it's not wanting to stick on anything here. Oh, it's not working on the walls. That's awkward. Guess we're getting a floating candle. It doesn't stick on the wall, so it has to float.
My house is haunted. Thank you.
You have to put oil or tallow in there for it to work. There's a lot of cooked meat up here. All right, let me stack some of this lovely, lovely stone here. And my candle's floating too. Awkward. Early access. I mean, I'm kind of a woodworker, but it'd also be kind of fun to hunt. I just need to unload on stuff. Put a bunch of stuff in here. Want to go hunting?
How do you give fuel to your candle? It's not giving me points because it has no fuel. Is that what you're talking about, oil or tallow?
Yeah, you have to put oil or tallow in there.
Do we have more tallow?
I used 6 of it for the candles, 1 of it for my candle.
Okay, then let's go hunting and get more. How long does it take to make arrows?
I made 50 arrows. Do you need more?
I have 38 left, so I should be fine.
I put 50 in your chest. Did you get those?
Yes.
I'll make some more while we're out hunting. All right.
You can move the stockpile if you want to next to your house.
Yeah, it's just a habit at this point. All right, what do you want to hunt? Maybe we can look on the map to see what we want to hunt. We can look at different things like there's bison. Ooh, I guess there's bison everywhere. It doesn't really give you a really hot spot. Clam. Elk. We could go for some elk. It's pretty far away, though. Do you want to go for it?
Wherever you want to go. With 2 bows, it'll be a little faster.
Oops, that's not where I wanted the waypoint. Okay, so 180. I don't know how to actually set waypoints. Whatever. 180 to the right. 180, a little bit to the right over here. Okay, let's go try to find some elk. Unless there's... Oh. Alright, I just got a bunch of more arrows. I can put half of them into here if you want. Where'd my arrows go? Arrows? Oh. Right. Is that enough or do you need more?
Should be fine. Thank you.
A couple more arrows. Alright, so lost my track now. Looking that way. So it's basically there. Alright, I think the elk are this way, roughly. Let's go find some elks. Without dying. It's really pretty water, though. Ow. Ow. I'm still looking that way. Yes, I'm looking that way. Alright, we're about halfway there. What's the sneak button? Is it control?
Yes. Control is dive. Control is sneak and dive.
I see something over there. That's a bison. Do you want to go for the bison or trying to find some elk?
Let's get it. It gets a lot of stuff.
Ooh, got it in its head. Oh. No. What is this, a bison from Skyrim? Holy shit. He just like totally climbed up that whole walkway like it was nothing. Bison. Come back here. Come back here, bison. Nice. He really climbs up those cliffs pretty fast.
Yeah, I find the best way to hunt them is just to chase them down. It uses a lot of energy, but you get them.
Yeah. Nice. Alright, I wonder if there's any actual elk around here. Where are we? We are within the elk ready zone. Right behind me is like a whole area, so maybe we can look through this forest a bit.
Yeah, it's so pretty over here.
That's very nice. Hope we can find some elk.
I lost you.
Lost me? Right to your right. Oh, there's snow up here. Oh, this is the cap. Oh, cool. Or mountain or whatever. Another bison. We're trying to find some elks. Oh, got kicked. Hopefully it didn't crash again.
That would suck.
Yeah, it's happened once before. I think it might have crashed. Oh, that sucks. It went back in time, a good chunk of time. It was kind of disappointing. Let's see if it can actually come up again. Yeah, probably crashed. It's not coming up for a bit. It's probably going to restart. You check out the yeah, it's not that great. If it's going to be crashing and losing data, it's not the most amazing thing. If you want to join up and suffer with us, just join the Indigo Gaming Discord, and we'll see how it goes. All right, what?
I'm trying to restart the game now.
Okay, it's not too bad. I have my candle and my other room and stuff, so it didn't go back too far. Versus dude's car, now it's the game, yeah. Lucky it didn't go back too
Right
far.
after I killed that bison, too.
Yeah, right? This is quite a pretty game, though. I don't know if you can tell, but it's got like moon rays and stuff and clouds and stuff like that. Definitely not bad. And I've actually,
It's only been about 5 minutes or so.
yeah, this isn't so bad. Last time it crashed, it went back like an hour, which really sucked. You still have quite a bit of arrows, or you need to remake them again?
Oh, right. It took us back here, but it used up the arrows.
That is weird.
Unless you haven't given them to me yet, that might be it. I have 38 arrows.
Oh, you know what? What? Yeah, it's weird. Some of the stuff is like back in time. Yeah. I have a duplicate repair station. That's weird. But yeah, I didn't get it. I don't know. It's odd.
Good game, but definitely buggy.
You still have your candle? Yep. I guess you're getting a second candle. That's weird. Yeah, right. Losing an hour of progress. New Vegas or Sims. Hated the Sims because of that. You just like be playing and it took so long to save that you wouldn't save all the time and then just crash and you'd lose everything. All right, I'm gonna make you some more arrows. Luckily, this game server, I'm running it with survival servers. I heard they were decent, but luckily the servers they automatically update. They automatically reboot and go right back up. Like it was down for like maybe 5 minutes, so might lose a little bit of progress, but so far I've not seen much lag or anything like that. So far they've been fairly stable. Oi, oi, oi. All right. Find it from inventory. I have a ton of tallow. If you want me to put some tallow in your candles. Oh, I ate the tallow. I didn't want to eat the tallow. God, can you imagine that? Just like biting into a chunk of fat. Yum, yum.
Can't make fun of me now.
What was that?
You can't make fun of me now. Sorry, I was in the middle of hunting, so it was hard to talk.
Oh yeah, I accidentally shift right clicked instead of shift left click to split it up. Yum yum, Crisco. Sunrises are pretty nice looking actually. Game ran a lot better when I was running it in full screen at a higher resolution even, but hopefully it doesn't look too bad on stream. Should need to repair my stuff so we can get some stone. Doesn't nearly have as much time sink into harvesting resources as Minecraft, which I like. The ceaseless click, 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 click got a little bit old. Or just holding down the click button and waiting for a long period of time wasn't the most fun thing. Repair my hammer. Repair my hoe. Oh, I don't have enough wood to repair my hoe. A lot of stone, though. Yeah, exactly. No, I love ultra wide gaming, but it's probably the worst. It's probably the single worst resolution to have when you're streaming, unfortunately. Yeah, I probably need to rework this template. I love this new look I made. I love the version I made for 4x3. So for old games, it works really well. Like off center again. That's weird. For older games, it works really well. It's just this one has a smaller window. You can still see most of the games, so it should be fine. But what am I doing? Let's just take the stuff out of the campfire and put it in there, I guess. Collect. Nope. Full again. So much tallow.
I got 2 more bison, so I'm gonna need a lot more arrows.
Okay, I'm making more arrows. Put the broken stuff in there. Wait. Yeah, there we go. And the extra repair station.
It's hard to hunt these Skyrim bison.
Yeah. Lots of burgers, lots of everything. Let's put up this. Okay, that's good. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Sometimes it's the weirdest thing. Sometimes I see the screen at like 40 frames per second, but the stream sees it at like 60. It's the oddest thing, but I've gotten used to it. I suffer for your guys' nice frame rate. So Like I see it on an actual stream, it doesn't look bad, but for me it looks a little bit choppy. So these actually take like a whole day, I think, to actually grow up. That's what they did last time, but I think I might have let them go too far, or I didn't.
I think the crash might have gotten rid of my corn, my charred corn.
Oh no. I put a bunch of burgers in there though. Should have a lot of that to eat. Oh, I put a bunch of burgers into the chest though, for you to eat. The chest near the fire. All right. Do I need? Oh, and I put a bunch of arrows in there too, so you could use those while I make more.
Great, thanks.
I have some arrows now too if you want to go back out. Hunt some Skyrim bison. It's the official name now. I want to see if we can get some elk.
Well, they jump like 100 feet without problem and then climb 100 feet without problem.
Yeah, exactly. Or we could go for some clams.
The clams, you need 5 of them to make 2 raw fish or something like that. I can do
Oh.
that at my fishing station.
Okay. Khajiit did nothing wrong. Exactly. Supposedly an elk compatible area here, but I don't think there's any elk here. So I have to go back. We're going to go back to that area and see if we can find some elk. I guess just straightforward.
I might need another bow soon.
Oh, the repair station's there if you want to fix it.
Oh, okay, cool.
I have an extra repair station inside the chest near the fire, too. Need a little bit of wood, though, I probably. I don't hear anything now. Oh, no. Scratch that. I do hear something. Let's see if we can find some elk, at least. I see bison. It's kind of neato. Oh, there's some clams.
I've seen them, but they run really fast.
This plant is dead. No. This plant is dead. Well, got a couple clams.
I kept getting that error too, it's really weird.
Oh, getting a couple clams. Going clamming. Nice. Oh, can I get that bird? No, bird. Oh, I see an elk. She's a big one. I doubt I could... It isn't like some games where you can, like, hit it in the head and kill it outright, though. A big game hunter. This is all of a sudden turned into Cabela's. Alright, let me get a little bit closer to it. I see it. I'm gonna get my buck. Come on. How do I get up there? This is intense, guys. This is what makes turns boys into men. Oh, come on. I don't know if I can. Oh, where is it? There it is. Oh, come back here. Back here. Oh. Don't know if I got it. Come back here.
Except for we have the reverse gender roles here, with me the hunter and you the cook.
Yeah, got you. Whoa. I'm terrible at this. Come back here, elk. Down. Oh, gotcha. Ooh, that one right through the leg. Oh. Oh, right through the face. Poor elk. Got him. Got some clams. Got some elk. A hunt well done. Oh, that was one of my arrows. Whoopsie. Can I pick him up? Nope. Better have some roast tomatoes in celebration. I haven't gotten any of the hunting perks, so I'm probably not very good at it. Does it make it so you can shoot less arrows, or?
Does a little bit more damage. Like I do 1.4 damage per arrow hit instead of 1.
Oh, that's pretty good. Use all the skill in Rainbow Six Siege. Yeah, all that amazing skill. I do like Siege, though. I've been wanting to play. Racevic actually plays all the time, so I was hoping that he'd want to play sometime. But I'm always busy, like, working my next video, so I don't know if that'll ever happen. Don't have a whole lot of free time. Yeah, Racevic has got a cool little group of buddies that play. Is there anything? What's that up there? Oh, a turkey. Let's go kill a turkey. Turkey. Gobble, gobble, mother clucker. Yeah. Oh, right through the head. Holy shit. That one right through the neck. Look at that shot. Right through the neck, and it still went on. That turkey's made of stronger stuff than I am. Alright, what else do we have here? Oh, a tree. Tree branch. Probably going to be single-handedly killing the entire ecosystem with just my bow right now. Still have 83 arrows left. What is that? Is that snow or is that stone or something? Oh, it's just stone. If I do run into something, if I do run into some cool materials or whatever like that, is that gold or is that brass?
Got another bison.
Oh, nice. Geronimo. What is that, though? Oh, that looks like... Is that gold or copper? Oh, it's gold. Found some gold.
Nice.
Oh. All right. Come on. Come to daddy. Do I need a new? Do I get a new bow skin after I to kill the ecosystem? I certainly hope so. Oh, I've got all the gold I can get. Should probably head back then. The distinct lack of sound effects is a little bit disturbing. Whoa. Was that a waterfall? Going for it. What? What is going on? Oh, that wasn't much of a waterfall. It's just the ocean now. That was like a 3-foot drop. Oh, turtle. Hey, turtle. More turtles. This is like Turtle Beach. Like the headphones. Yeah. Oh, this is embarrassing. That went right through his head.
Just remember not to kill them all.
I can't kill the turtle.
They take one shot. They move at a very slow pace.
I can't kill the turtle. Die. I can't kill it. Why won't you die, turtle? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I shoot the shell. Yeah, okay. I was trying to hit the head. To my defense, the head was outside the hitbox.
You have to use the arrow.
Yep. You still want me to play some Rainbow Six Siege after that? I couldn't kill a mostly still turtle. Alright, little shelled bastards. Now I know your secrets. Oh, bam. I just killed Donatello, Raphael, Leonardo, and Michelangelo. And their new recruit, I guess. Alright. It's getting sunset. Maybe I should head back.
Indigo versus a tortoise.
Not my proudest moment. Oh, turkey. Turkey. Gobble, gobble. Hey, come on. Nope. Come back here. Gotcha. Okay. Let's head back home, shall we? Oh, I'm sorry, Rex, I didn't see that. What nationality am I? American? I was just born in the Northwest and Washington State. Nothing too fancy. Oh, how far away am I from home? Am I even going the right way? Am I going... Oh. Did I go around the world? I don't think so, but I may have. That's kind of cool.
Do you have a little marker on your screen showing you how far you are away from your workbench?
I'm about 120 meters away from home now. So the world isn't huge, but it is a seamless globe, which is kind of cool. All right. Well, got some turkeys, some turtles, some elk, some clam. Actually, I got clam last time, didn't I? Probably can't cook half of this stuff. Where's my... There it is. Cooking some
Use the
elk.
fish thing in my house to make the clam edible.
Okay. I need to research campfire creations. This is ridiculous that we can't cook this stuff. Is that the research table? That's the repair table. That's the research table. All right. Cooking skill book. Butchery skill book. Oh, we should actually collect a bunch of carcasses, not cook it. That way we can get the butchery skill book, unless you already have it.
I do not.
So many things. Have none of this stuff, pretty much. Too bad.
And I have no idea what happened to the carcasses I had. I had 3 bison. Maybe I put it in the chest already.
Got some clams, got some turkey. Eat some bison burger. So yeah, I guess you're supposed to be able to build your way all the way up to pretty exciting stuff, and eventually save the world from that sucker right there. 28 days, 21 hours. They give you basically a month to do it. A month of real time. I don't know if you can change that setting in the server settings or what, but yeah. A lot of different specialties, and they take a lot of skill points. You get skill points over time, just like I did there. But, I mean, one of those, I think, was like 15 skill points just to learn it, so... Twas a bit of... expenditure. Oh, let me put the gold away. Nice. Cool, cool. So... All right. What should I make next? Small wood cart would be kind of cool. Tiny cart for tiny things. Farmer's table. Beet seed recipe. Berry extract fertilizer. Road construction. What does road construction require? So many things to research. I just don't know all the... I don't know where to start. It's a bit overwhelming, actually. Stone construction. Got basic engineering, didn't I? Didn't I do basic engineering? Requires stone construction. What's stone construction, though? Requires mortared stone. So maybe I should make some mortared stone. How do I make some mortared stone? That's a good question. You see, like, it has so many end goals that don't seem that crazy in complication, but then you have to, like, lead it all the way back. I think the tree could kind of be explained better or made a bit more intuitive, perhaps. But then again, I mean, it's based on Minecraft, which originally didn't even tell you how to craft things at all, so I guess it's kind of part of the genre. It shouldn't necessarily be that way, but... No, it's not Minecraft. It's like Minecraft, but it's not Minecraft. I made a joke because basically, look at that. That's, oh, well, it's gone now, but That's the meteor that's going to hit the Earth in about 28 days. So it's kind of, and there's a whole ecosystem and stuff like that. So it's kind of like if you married Minecraft with the joke of the title was Majora's Minecraft. So like Majora's Mask, you have like a few days to save the world from an impending meteor slash moon or whatever gonna hit the Earth. So kind of combination of those two. Weird idea. Probably shouldn't put it in the title, but whatever. I'm not playing Minecraft. So is there like a masonry or what is that? How do you actually make that stuff? Masonry table. Yes. So I need lots of stone and so 40 stone and 10 wood. $40 stone, 10 wood. My end goal is to become a butcher. Maybe, Gun, maybe. At the end of this, maybe. It's got other mechanics too. It isn't all just Minecraft. It's got like it's got a whole community thing. You know, like there's a whole economy thing where you can actually increase prices and decrease prices and values and whatnot. There's also laws and elections. So you could actually like vote somebody as the leader of the whole community. And then like, for example, if everybody's cutting down all the trees and no trees are growing, you could say, okay, well now it's a law to not be able to cut more than like 3 trees down a day or whatever. That may or may not be possible, but for as an example. And so you can kind of create communities that actually work and stuff like that. And like, let's say the leader kind of screws up, somebody else can actually run for election and have an election slogan and everything like that. So it's got some pretty cool depth to it. And your actions have consequences. So like if you mine a bunch or, you know, use a lot of what do you call it? Machinery or industry, you could actually kind of, you know, hurt the surrounding environment. Or if you like kill all the animals, they will start to recede, not come back, things like that. Okay, goods are done. It's so dark in here. Turn my floating candle. Yay, floating candles. Floating candles are best candles. Masonry. Do I need to put it inside? I would hope I could put it outside. Can't even tell which way it's going, but contained within a room. No, it does require a room. Okay. Scratch that. Sure, why not? Can't place there is blocked. Sure, why not? Is it good? Nope. It doesn't like the crampedness of this room. Maybe that room's better. It's like half this game is just making tables happy. Oh, no, I already have too much stuff in this room, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, exactly. My candles are just floating there. Like a demonic possession. Okay, cool. I can make all sorts of cool stuff. Oh, we can make a mill, make flour and stuff. More towards stone and pitch. Ooh. So I'm going to make a few mortared stone. So I need actual stone and pitch. I can get pitch from cutting grass and putting that grass into the fire, I think. Remember right? That makes sense somehow.
I have over 100 plant fiber in my chest.
Why can't I create that? Trying to make pitch, charred pitch. Oh, it requires wood pulp. Which we have a ton of wood pulp, actually. Where'd I put my wood pulp? Did it get rid of my wood pulp? I think it might have. Oh. I'm borrowing some wood pulp. Charred pitch. Oh, I need mortar production 1. And everything needs everything. Mortar.
Fine, I have a ton of wood pulp.
Production 1. There we go. Yay, charred pitch. Oh, crap. What? I don't have enough wood pulp? I only grabbed 15? That's weird. I've got poltergeist candles, you're right. It's my hidden secret. Alright, we make the wood pulp, then we can make the mortar bricks, and then everybody's happy. Put that ahead of this stuff. Got some more charred meat and some more fat. Or tallow, as they call it. Put it in there. There you go. Some more burgers in there. Everybody's a happy camper. I can turn these poltergeist candles off now, which is good. Oh, this one just burnt out. My house is too small again. Just too bad. If I extend that roof, it's
They give you more skill points if you have them.
Yeah, I one of them ran out of fat. My house is too small again because I have so much in it. Okay, I've got pitch. I've got pitch, and I gotta get some stone. Then life should be happy. Then we can make some mortar stuff, right? Where's my mortar thing? Oh, I put it inside. Mortared stone. Yeah. Gonna make one of them. Oh, it's not working? Oh, because my room requirements are not big enough. Well, I guess I'll pick this up for now. How's it working? No. These guys are so needy. All right, I guess I need to make the house even bigger. Joy. Need to make more. Cut more stuff. Let's see, 11 o'clock. Cut more wood down. Now, hopefully I don't cut this log into the river. Let me see if I can kind of push it this way. Ooh, oh, no, 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 nope. Yep, that's definitely in the water now. Okay, well, I can still sort of very carefully,
You can still get it.
I'm very carefully, oh, I need to chop it in smaller pieces. Oh, come on. This is the worst way to cut lumber, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I've got some wood. It was difficult, but... It would be a little bit suspicious if somebody just dressed up as Robin Hood right outside your door. Right, I'm making more stupid building pieces. I wonder if there's any more wood in that log that I cut down. I think it looks like I grabbed it all, unless it fell to the ground. What is this? It's like a portal to a different dimension. I just want some mortar, man. I'm swimming up a waterfall because I'm amazing like that, I guess. Hey, Daybreaker, how's it going? Just trying this out. I have a community server up, so you can hop in if you have the game. This is early access, so, you know, be warned, but so far I'm having fun with it. So I didn't really care that I took that one building away, so I'm just going to put it back. I don't care. If it doesn't care, I don't care. Just need to extend this thing out. Oh, I need some more tomatoes. And some meat. See, look at that. That's a nice balanced meal. Look at that. Got carbs, protein, fat, and vitamins. That's a nice, healthy meal right there. Yeah, just trying it out. I mean, if nobody else plays, I might just take it down and try something else, but I'd try it out. It seems like a really interesting game. Like, it's got a lot of cool systems and stuff to it. I'd like to try out with a larger group to see how the community and everything like that works, where you can, like, vote people into office and whatnot, but... oh, hewn logs. Got the hewn logs. They're just getting used to all the requirements. Like, you can't just build things. You have to make sure it's like to, you know, to the right scope and scale and stuff. So it's a little bit to get used to. I have to dig out some more flooring too. Isn't that fun? All right, so that. A little bit distracting with that placement jutting out there, but it's gonna have to do for now. Making a very silly, stupid looking building, but it takes about the same amount of resources, so it doesn't really matter how it looks. Oh, oops. Yeah, the water system is really cool looking. I really like the way it looks. So it's like might be like glowing Gatorade or something like that. I wonder if you could actually block it up and have it flow differently. I'm sure those kind of systems take forever to actually get working, so I'm sure they're still working on some basics just to get this game functional. Like, the thing with this is, like, even if you just wanted to make, like, essentially Minecraft with a couple other features, so much that goes into just the basic core mechanics of Minecraft that you have to recreate. So it can be kind of a thing. Like what's cool though is like instead of just digging up like a bunch of just square tiles, you actually are like plucking out a lump of dirt and you have to put it somewhere. You can't just, magically stick a mountain on your back. You actually have to like displace earth, which is pretty cool. Oops. I want to fill that hole. Come on. Being lazy right now, just trying to fill it up as wherever I have extra space. All right. Yeah, if you have a hankering for a survival game, you can totally free to join our server. We've got a 30 slot server right now. So plenty of room for people to hop in if they want to. Be kind of cool. You can actually like own land and have deeds and things like that. So I assume you could probably sell land for credit and whatnot. I'm thinking that's probably a factor. I know there's a credit system. There's economy. There's laws. Like for example, there's you have to have certain requirements to become a citizen. You can actually vote and create laws. I can't show it here unfortunately because it doesn't like showing my Chrome window for some reason. But it's got some cool things with that. More than your brain dead Minecraft clone. I need some wood. That tree's so beautiful. I hate to cut that thing down. This used to be a really full forest. Now it's actually getting fairly sparse. And look, leaving behind so much refuse and everything.
There's a ton of wood in the stockpile.
Oh, in the stockpile? Maybe I'll leave this beautiful birch to live another day. Got my little farm I'm going to trample. Oh, yeah, there is. Thank you. Well, gonna make some more wood for my stupid house. I'm making that. Hopefully that'll be enough. I really can't tell. I need towels for that. So basically I need like another 3. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot more. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more actually. Just want to make a whole other set after this. I don't know if there are saplings. I'm curious. I've left this one tree. Hopefully I haven't gotten desperate or... We've left it. Yeah, there's this tiny little tree here. We've specifically left it to see if it grows. Hopefully it does. Nope. Come on, jump out.
I read that you could reforest, so hopefully there's something you can do.
Yeah, I hope so, because we're actually like cutting down a lot of trees recently. Cool, man. Yeah, if you want to try it out, we'll probably keep the server up for a couple months to see if people pick it up. It's one of those things, though, like, it's hard to start a community server with a game that not many people own, because you have to kind of really invest to get into it, so I understand why it's a little bit tricky to start that up, but yeah, if you're at all interested, you're totally welcome to try it out. It's got a pretty cool world map where it's all one big sphere, and you can actually, like, look at different topography, and each zone, like there's, for example, if you're looking for a specific type of flora or fauna, you can look at like where beans are mostly grow. Like see here, there's little spots where like that's a spot where beans can grow. You can look at where, certain types of animals, like this is a heavy bison area here. or, you know, for example, clams. You'll see like little clam areas here and whatnot. It's pretty cool. And they have a whole interactive uh, graph where it follows the progress of the world over days and things like that. It's got a lot of interesting ideas behind it. Gonna eat some burger, get some protein. All right, I should have some more wood by now. All right, let's finish this stupid house extension. All right, I could build the floor again too.
I put a ton of corn earlier in the fire, but they're all gone. Did you take some?
I don't think so. Is it not there now? I didn't eat any corn. It's not my inventory. Is that the corn that got glitched because of the restart?
No, it might have gotten lost during the crash.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I wasn't chatting. Yeah, it might have gotten lost in the crash. There is some unused corn in the storage next to it, though. 7 of them.
No, I put about 70 corn in.
Oh, wow. Dang. All right. Got some more logs. Yeah, Daybreaker, I didn't want to bother with trying to actually get a physical server and stuff, so I'm just renting one now, but wouldn't it be kind of cool to look into it? I know you can like make a server for like $50. That sounds like it's going to be basically RetroPie with with you know, with an Ethernet cable, but I don't know. Apparently that actually works. I've not looked into it enough to see if that's the case. Or not a RetroPie, Raspberry Pi, should say. Oi, 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 oi. Just want to make more wood. Here we go. You missed the part where I was hunting all a bunch of animals. I was like single-handedly killing off the rest of life on the planet. And I was having a horrible time hitting very slow-moving turtles, which was quite hilarious. You can actually see very slightly the curvature of the Earth, actually. Ever so slightly. Hey, turtle. Wait, what are you? You're a rabbit. Nope. Soup. Nope. Ooh, right in the gut. That's pretty cool, actually. You see how that sand moved aside for the arrow? That's actually a pretty neat little detail. Might just be a shadow or something, but it looked like it was intentional. I love games like Populous and stuff. There's a new Populous game. I totally play it. I saw the that one Populous-ish type game that it looks visually really cool, but I lost myself now. Visually looks really cool. It just I tried the demo and I didn't really like it. I'm trying to remember what it was. It was wasn't Sim Earth. It was like I cannot for the life of me remember what that game was called, but it was a Kickstarter a couple years ago. I forget what it's called, but it looked kind of like a God Sim, which I always enjoyed those games. Okay, research table.
Was Was it the Gaia something?
Oh, Goddess? No, that game didn't. No, Goddess, that game didn't turn out very well. That one was mostly released. This was something else. It was a Kickstarter. Well, I guess they're both Kickstarters, so. Am I trying to make the Huntsman manual? Butchery skill book. That requires hairs, which I gave one hair. Probably could find some more. Does this actually work now? Contained within. Oh, it's not a complete room. That's why. Oh, looks like I gotta collect the wood. Hopefully, turn on the lamp. Nice. That needs more oil. If I can finish this sucker, I can actually. Let's consider windows, hopefully. Probably not. Nope, it's not considered a full room yet. More wood. All right, come on. Some more hewn wood. Should do the trick. We're so close here. Literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more squares, people. Eat some burgers to keep my health up. I'm just trying to get this thing to work so I can actually make a, trying to make some block of mortar to try to unlock a skill book to unlock more advanced mortar masonry skills. Games and researches and stuff. Five should do her. All right, is that considered a room now? Yes, it's considered a room now. Yay. Finally got our working mortar thing. I wish you would get some more tallow. Get this other candle up and running. Yay. Oh, nice. Yeah, adding stuff to your room and making sure it's big enough really helps. I'm up to 0.8 for my house value now. Sweet mason ring. Yeah, hopefully I can actually... Okay, finally built it, I think. Thank God. So now that I have that, can I do the research? What does it actually require? I need 10 of them. Why? Okay, so I need 10 of those. So mortared stone. What is that? Lord. All right, so I need pitch. So I need 9 more. Oi. So I need 25 pitch and 72 stone. My God. Oh, Lord. Yeah, see, there's the meteor. Or, yeah, whatever it is. Take all the stone. So much stone. Probably have to grab some more stone. We don't even have enough. Trying to go for the masonry book. But when I unlock the masonry book, I can make a scroll for both of us so we can both learn it. It'd be helpful. And if you have any carcasses, we can bring them to the research thing, and I can start making a butchery book for you.
There's carcasses in the chest next to the campfire.
All right. So I need bison, elk, and hare. Bison, elk, and hare. Bison. I think I'll need one of those. Okay, so yeah, I think we have the bison fulfilled. We need a couple more hares and some elk for the rest. Put bison carcass. Yeah, we need 3 more elks and 2 more hares. All right, Daybreaker, take it easy and stay away from the nano machines and stuff. See you later, man. All right. I need a lot of stone. That's right. Nice. It's a good bit of stone, that is. All right. Got my full load of stone. All right, still need 32 stone and 25 pitch. Pitch. How do I get that? Right, I get that from axing branches and then cooking that, I think. Yeah, so I can clean up this town. Sure, that looks genuinely terrible on stream right now. Apologize for that. It's pretty dark here. Finally, actually used for all this stuff. Just been leaving it here because it's extra work and calories burned. Literally, you have to worry about calories burned. You see how my little meter down there in the corner gets used up every swing? It's because I'm like burning calories. You have to actually manage that, because if you're malnutritioned and stuff like that, you actually you progress slower and don't get as many skill points. It's a very odd system, but kind of cool. Alrighty. Make some of that sweet pulp. Or pitch, I should say. I need to make one more, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I got a little bit more over here. Well, good to do a little cleanup. I cut down so many trees over here and just left this stuff. Cool, that should be enough pulp. I'm actually burning through my burgers here. So I need stone now. Before I go back, I should make I can make another stone run if I can actually see anything. It's probably really dark for you guys. Sorry about that. If I up the brightness too much, then you won't be able to see. It gets too bright during the daytime. It's like streaming and converting to YouTube always crushes the blacks in the image, so apologize for that. Alright, I'm full of that. Hola bueno croissant. I'm pretty sure you mixed up languages there. Okay, there's some more stuff of that, and then make some more pulp. Not pulp, pitch. Nine pitch should be enough for that, hopefully. Then I'll have to put the rest of my oh, that's just hewn logs. Oh, right, it's the other one that I have to put the pitch into. There we go, right? Oh, no, I put the pitch into it. There we go. So I have all the resources. No, I'm still missing something. Still missing pitch and stone. All right, I miscalculated. All right, more stone, more pitch. I will get this book. Ugh. Doesn't have grind in the same places. Like, actually picking up resources is really fast. But the other grind is a bit much. Researching and whatnot. Don't cut down the nice tree. I think it's LaCroix. Exactly. Oh. Mandatory LaCroix meme. Neat. I should probably grab all this. I think I need... I'll just make as much pitch as I can, I guess. Cool. Oh, I need more stone. Did I pass some stone? Or no, I didn't. I don't think. Not on this side. What are you working on?
I'm hunting.
Oh, cool. Did you find anything good?
A couple more bison.
Cool. All that for 6 more pitch. Yeesh. I should repair...
I found some iron.
Oh, nice. So I should repair my whatever this thing is. Oh, turn that off. I don't want to waste that fuel. Oh. I should probably just leave it on then. Yeah, it's like making my house a lot better. What am I doing? What am I doing? Repair pickaxe. Yes. Put the rest of my stone there. See, it's 16 pitch and 5 stone. So I don't need much stone. Oh, I didn't take my pickaxe back. It's definitely the Dark Souls of Farmville. Oh, lol. Dark Souls memes. Never get old. Need to make more of those. I only have like 4. Alright. Well, this is mostly ready, actually. Any extras I can always just put into my put into storage. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. What am I doing again? I'm so lost. There we go. Put the rest into my... There we go. And then I need pitch. 16 pitch. Really? 16 pitch? I made some here. It's 6 pitch. Yeesh. This is like quite an ordeal just to make one book. There's like 20 of them. Oh, here's some refuse I can cut up here. Oh, I'm too hungry to work. Ate all my burgers. No. No. I'm famished. Ooh, I should cook those, though. Can't cook 1 corn.
There's still 17 burgers in the storage chest and 6 bison.
Yeah, I'm eating a few of those. I just want to leave some for you as well.
I clearly don't eat as much as you do.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of mining and stuff like that, so... Yeah, we're going to have some hot beets in a second. Right. Cutting this stuff. Lose my track here. Oh, I think this came from a tree we knocked all the way off there and it fell down. That's right. It's another little tiny tree. Weird. Alright. Give me a couple more pitch, but I don't think I'll be enough. I think I need to make several more. Oh, such a nice little tree and a nice bison. Alright, guys. Let's do this. Should have quite a few trees over here. Catch anything good?
Nothing.
Oh, weird. Is that a bird or what is that? I can't tell. Oh, here's a log again. Well, that's the log that I missed the other time. That's what I call waterlogging. Alright. Oh, more of this stuff. Nice. Hopefully that'll be enough for the this immediate goal I have right now. You're a normal person, you're not French. Is that what you're saying? That's terrible. more pitch. Cool. I'll drop the rest of this wood off. Nice, beautiful stockpile. I love the stockpile. Looks so nice. Like, that's so much more satisfying than, like, just seeing a little icon with, like, 100 under it. That's just really, really satisfying. Really feels like you collected a lot. Cool, cool, cool. Right, pitch. What else do I need for this? Just 10 pitch. Pitch is making... Wait, it's probably still cooking radishes in it. Yep. Nope. Pitch is more important. Oh, 10 pitch. I still don't have enough. I've been, like, clearing the world of all this wood pulp, and I still don't have enough for the pitch. We've got some French burns in the chat here. Better watch out. I'm just gonna eat a couple raw radishes because I'm a filthy peasant. I still don't have enough calories from... I'd go back up and eat some more calories. Probably some more meat for a nice balanced meal there.
I got 1 tuna.
Oh, awesome. I wonder if there's a fishing book that uses that. Let me check. Advanced smelting, baking. No, I guess it's probably just for cooking. I don't see it as one of the book requirements, so.
You can prepare it at the fishing thing I have in my house.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right, Gowan. If I just ate a bunch of McDonald's, I'd probably be able to cut logs for days. Oh, right. I never got my food. Look at that poor little sad excuse for calories down there. It's terrible. All right. I'm going to eat a bunch of burgers. I don't care. To get that protein up. I'll probably cook these poor bison. Inventories too heavy. Oh, everything has weight as well? Damn. Rough. Campfire bison.
The chest is linked to the fireplace, so you should be able to cook the bison without putting it in your inventory.
Oh, it's linked. It's linked. I didn't know that.
I went in and linked it.
You're smart. We're going to have a lot of bison burgers. Cool. Need some Gatorade or some Brondo to get all those electrolytes, right?
It's what plants crave.
It is what plants crave. All right. Wait. Where was I? I found some more stuff to cut up. Where was that? It's down here, maybe? No? Yes? No? No? Get out of here, bison. A beautiful birch tree. Stands out. So beautiful. Cool. There's no real things to chop up right now. These things you can chop up very slowly. I don't think they give me anything, though. they just look good once you cut it out. Just tearing up my my calories there, though. Yeah, it just goes away after you cut it up. It's too bad. Oh, here we go. Recently deceased tree. So weird, I'm actually like looking for all the stuff we just ignore lying on the ground from leftover trees. That's what I need.
went and chopped a bunch of them.
Yeah, I think I found one of yours. I need some nice bison burgers there. I wonder if all this stuff is actually based on science, like the amount of calories and stuff. I'm actually curious. That'd be pretty funny. Stuff we just leave behind all the time, but right now I actually need this. All right, that should be enough. Hopefully. Look at this. This is quite a pretty game, though. Look at that. Some grass and everything. I don't even have it on the highest settings.
What are you looking for?
I just need certain resources to be able to finish this this thing I'm on, the book. Masonry book. I have to make 10 masonry blocks, but it takes a lot of stuff. Where is that pouch bitch? That's not right. That's not right at all. So needs 2 pitch. I need 2 more pitch. All right, that'll be another dozen seconds or so. Whew. This has been quite an ordeal. Just for some books. It's weird, like the books are once you make a book, you can then create scrolls, and then anybody can use that scroll to learn that particular knowledge. And then you have to then spend skill points to actually be able to buy that particular knowledge and then use it. So it's quite it's a lot of systems. Burning through these books, these burgers. All right, I've got the last little bit of pitch I need, I think. And then with that, I should be able to finish. Yes, 4 seconds until it's all done.
You're getting negatives to your skills by eating all the burgers.
Negatives to my skills?
If you look at the chat log, it says negative when you eat that. Try eating another burger and look at the chat.
My stomach's full now, but... Okay, so I put the rest of my mortars in here, and voila. 4 minutes and 30 seconds out of my book. Okay, well, it's been something. Are you sure it isn't me just consuming food from using calories or whatever?
Yeah, it shows that you get a negative to your skills per day from it if you're eating too much of it.
Oh, that's too bad.
tend to stay under 1,000 calories because of it.
Okay. Whew. The next one we should probably get is your hunting thing. We'll need to find some hares and some elk for that. I did find one elk, but it wasn't enough. Cool. Well, it's been about 3 hours. Probably going to wrap up here pretty soon, probably after I finish this book. Probably do something more exciting next time. Maybe some Division or some more Chrono Trigger. Wanted to try out some Final Fantasy 15 on stream, but game doesn't run for me. It's having a really hard time running that game on PC. I have a really good setup too, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. Otherwise, I could do some Vermintide, but honestly, I haven't played enough Vermintide to really be good at it, so I might want to get better at that first, but we'll see. Something kind of fun like that would be kind of fun. Yeah. I mean, the Chrono Trigger streams would be pretty popular. I'd like to maybe alternate those with other things. Kind of mix it up a little bit. Asking the hard questions, Falconews. I mean, if he did indeed just use his right arm continually, he would be super swole. He'd be like that character in Lady in the Water, that M. Night Shyamalan film. That's how you say his name. Where the guy like works out one arm and not the other, and he's like, "I'm doing it for science, man." That guy. Anyone else see that movie? I just sound like a crazy person. Come on, oh no, that looks gonna crash. How much time do we have left? About a minute. Back and go out and find some. Are there any hares around here? I do not know if there are any hares. So otters. Due east, so that way.
Otters can't be. Otters aren't for food. They're just a beautification thing.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't know that. I was looking for hares right now, though. I can't see anything, though. That's why people don't hunt at night, I guess. Oh, my book's ready. Oh, nice. Oh, that's a turkey. I want a hare, not a turkey. I can't see anything, though. Oh, that's a fox. Hey, fox. Fox. Nope. Oh, I got him. I didn't kill him, though. Come back here, fox. Come back here. Where'd you go? Nope, that's a bison. I can see the fire over there. Damn you, fox. Oh, well. Oh, Hellgate is still, the revival is still up and running. I just haven't played it for a bit. I think the guy I was playing with, Daybreaker, hasn't played for a bit. I think he's been playing a Metal Gear Survive for now. But I might go back to it sometime. It was a good game. I just have so much stuff. I just kind of become so flippant on what I actually end up playing because I have so much to play and I spend so much of my free time on my channel so that I don't have enough time to really play things for fun. So if I'm not live streaming it, I very rarely play games for fun. So like a considerable amount of it. Yay, the book's done. All right, let's open up this chest. I'll put one of these scrolls in there. All right, one of the scrolls should be in the chest for you if you want to ever learn masonry.
I guess it wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, it unlocks the skill, so you can then buy it if you want to. It doesn't buy the skill, but it unlocks it. Nice.
Okay.
I wonder if I can actually buy it. Probably not. I don't have enough skill points. Masonry stone. Oh my god. 50 points. So many points. Okay, well, made my house like probably twice as big. Divided it into 2 rooms. Made a book. Hunted some things. Chopped some trees down. Found some gold. Pretty basic stuff, I guess. That's some progress, I guess. Alrighty. So might be heading off here soon. Yeah, just let me know in the comments what kind of game you want to play. I was thinking about doing some Division Survival. I thought that'd be kind of fun. Or Vermintide 2, or some more Chrono Trigger. So yeah, let me know what you prefer, unless you had another idea. I have pretty much all the games, so nothing's releasing next week, is it? I think it's like a week or 2 later. The Far Cry 5 is coming out, which is going to be pretty fun. Dumb fun. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. If you ever decide to pick up this game, hit up the Discord, and I have instructions on joining the dedicated server. It has crashed a couple times, very, very briefly, but overall it's been fairly stable, which is nice. And yeah, it's up 24/7, so you could be playing the game at like 3 a.m. if you want to. So it's kind of nice about that. It's persistent, so you can just leave it on. You get points over time, so you can just like leave and come back the next day and have like 20, 30, skill points, which is pretty cool. Anyway, hopefully the game seemed interesting to you. I know it didn't do particularly a lot of interesting stuff, but it has a lot of interesting systems, so. Play something with plentiful Deus Vult memes. Or like, I guess I could play. I did do a couple of live streams of Kingdom Come. I guess, what's that one game? For Honor would be a good one for that. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope it was somewhat interesting. I know it's a little bit of a dry stream this time, but hopefully you had something to enjoy. And yeah, I think I'll end off now, and I'll see you guys later. Hopefully you have a great and awesome evening and great weekend after that. And hopefully I'm not in full of pain tomorrow for my tooth extraction. See you later, guys.